Yes, on 2K Sports, NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Johnson is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Noel. And it's Van Vliet in at the 2 spot. And for Atlanta, we've got Mutombo. Wilkins is out there with Maravich. And it's Pettit in at the power forward. Now, here is Maravich. Puts the move on, jams it in off the great move.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Now Lillard. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Lillard against Maravich. Here's Wilkins. Drills the elbow jumper.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Las Vegas. Beal dishes to Lillard. For 3, Van Vliet. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Lillard from outside drops in the tray.
Oh, great-looking jump shot there.
Here's Maravich, and the layup falls. Maravich has got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Pass to Pettit. A 3-ball. Johnson with the rebound. It's a 6-point game. Van Vliet kicks to Lillard. Back to Van Vliet. Beal the pass to Van Vliet. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
And it's to Kembe with the jam.
Finding a teammate when you're in mid-shot like that is really difficult, but he made it look easy.
Van Vliet against Maravich. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Making a change here. Hudson's checked in. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Wilkins kicks to Maravich for the 3. Atlanta again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Van Vliet on the wing. Maravich defending. Beal from long range. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Back to Maravich. They get it back. Outside Wilkins. From past the arc. Rejected by Van Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet. Wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instinct.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
There's Beal with the 3, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
That is how you finish.
Las Vegas leading by 12. Van Vliet on the wing. Beal, the pass to Van Vliet. And another three for Las Vegas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Wilkins, that's good.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
There's the three. That's good from Beal on the assist by Lillard. Beal's got 9.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
Here's Wilkins. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. For 3, Van Vliet. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Las Vegas with a sizable lead as a quarter wraps. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And clearly they have been using the three-point line to their advantage, looking for that shot early and often.
On the court right now for Las Vegas, they've got James. Jalen Green is out there with Morant. And it's Smith. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Atlanta with it after the basket by Las Vegas.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Here's Hagan. He has yet to score. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. On the wing, Green. Smith outside. James dishes to Green. Okongwu with a screen on Wilkins. 5 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Now here's Morant for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
A nice shot by Hagan.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Morant puts constant pressure on the defense. I'm actually surprised he doesn't get fouled more.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bradley Beal comes in for Jalen Johnson. Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Green. And Lillard subbed in for Morant. Offline with his 3. Las Vegas leading by 22. Van Vliet outside. That's a 2 from Lillard. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Lillard's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Bennett from downtown. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And here's Las Vegas. They're on an 11-3 run. So it's the Hawks now. The Hawks working the ball around. Towns with the steal. Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass.
He's so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Wilkins kicks to Young. Willis down low. Towns on him. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Van Vliet. One-on-one here. Here's LeBron. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And really one of the best defenders in the league for his size. VanVleet gets him out and running.
And the Hawks with possession. Atlanta calls timeout. Fred VanVleet really making a difference here.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
Atlanta making some changes. Smith checked in for Willis. Hudson comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Maravich in for Young. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Johnson comes in for LeBron. Caron Butler's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Ellison for Lillard. For 3, VanVleet. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. VanVleet's got 15 points.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
And it's the Hawks ball. Outside Maravich. Smith against Johnson. And here's Maravich from the arc. Stolen by VanVleet. Ahead. Pass to Ellis. Back to VanVleet. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, that time they're out in the open floor, and Jalen Johnson finished off that break beautifully.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Atlanta making some changes. Tumbo, he's checked in for Smith. And Wilkins subbed in for Hudson. And then for Las Vegas, Towns, he's checked in for Jalen Johnson. Green comes in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Morant in for Monte Ellis. Now, here's Wilkins. Over Green. Here's Pettit. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And Green slams it in.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Morant against Maravich. Looking to end the run. Okongwu grabs the board. And here's Las Vegas. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Here's Mutombo. The shot's good.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
From deep, Green, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Las Vegas, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
We've got Dominique Wilkins. Maravich is out there with Mutombo. And it's Pettit in at the power forward. They're the group for Lenny Wilkins starting the second half.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
The shot by Beal, no good. So it's the Hawks now. Bennett the pass to Maravich. Wilkins against Beal. Wilkins, that's good. Wilkins has got 6.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds. Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Atlanta with the ball. Here's Hagan. No good on the triple. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the contest. Free throw good, Maravich.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Towns, he's checked in for Noel, and James subbed in for Jalen Johnson. Here's Hagan, 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Outside Wilkins, the 3, and James pulls it down. And so Lillard will bring it up for Las Vegas. From deep, good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 16 points for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
LeBron grabs the miss. And here's Las Vegas. Beal finds James. Here is Lillard. Van Vliet outside. Back to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the 3 ball is good. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Maravich with the steal. The Hawks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
15 seconds. At the line for 1, Pete Maravich.
Hudson's checked in for Atlanta. Nerlens Noel checks in for Las Vegas. Butler comes in for Beal. For 3, Maravich. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Lillard from outside, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Atlanta with the ball. Here's Maravich. Atlanta again missing. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Bennett.
Las Vegas foul.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Team started. At the line for 2, Bob Pettit.
And he knocks down the first one.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Willis, he checked in for Mutombo. And then for Las Vegas, Johnson, he's checked in for James. Beal comes in for Caron Butler. And it's John Morant in for Damian Lillard. Las Vegas calls timeout. Smith checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Hudson. Smith checked in for Las Vegas. Las Vegas calls timeout. And Las Vegas making a change here. Green's checked in. .105 left in the 3rd quarter. Smith kicks to Green. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Green's got 6.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
And here's Maravich for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson outside. Here's Green. And that one drops for him. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication
on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Young, good.
These are exactly the type of looks this team wants from Young. He will feel confident shooting off the catch in that area.
And he gets the bucket.
And not settling for the jumper. Takes it all the way to the rim.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Young outside. Pass to Willis. Rebound by Smith. Green with the ball. Off target at the rim. From deep three-point territory. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Johnson is out there with Noel. And it's Smith, and it's Green, and it's Morant in at the one spot. Here's Green following the bucket by the Hawks. And yes, it's good. And 12 points for Jalen Green.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better O.
Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. Pettit grabs the board. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Hagan. The Hawks working the ball around. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hagan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Atlanta making some changes. Tumbo is checked in for Willis. Wilkins comes in for Hudson. And it's Maravich in for Trae Young. Butler at the elbow. For 3, Van Vliet. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Wilkins can't get it to go. So it's Las Vegas now. Lillard, the pass to Van Vliet. The 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. A nice shot by Hagan. Hagan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Pass to Pettit. The Trae. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Got that one up quick. Van Vliet's got 27 points.
Rise and fire. You gotta love his aggressiveness off the catch.
Van Vliet brings the double team. Pettit the pass to Maravich. 3-pointer It's rebounded by Las Vegas. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Not enough on that one as it misses. And stolen by Lillard. Shoots the 3. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
So it's the Hawks now. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Hands it from downtown.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Las Vegas calls timeout. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. .103 left in the game. Here's Maravich to the wing on the left. Here's Pettit. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around. Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maravich. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And it's Green, missing. Here's Atlanta now.
At the line for 2, Bob Pettit.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Here's Green. Atlanta with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
At the line for 2, Pete Maravich.
Free throw good, Maravich. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Las Vegas calls timeout. They're in front by 37. What's your take, guys?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, I'm...
Tax. I spent the ticket on boat. I wiped and that was facts. On Twitter, don't believe the hype. I put my life on wax. I made it back in blue that the same night as sex. I wake up and go get that cake. I ain't the type, relax. Me, Dank Rails, put a lick 3 ways to get a... What's the name like a freight train? On the track, don't play no games, mention my name, we caught them the same day on Max. Better not listen to what them fans saying on them apps. I ain't snitching on my man. Soon as we hop out that van, that's a craze, give me a like NCAA, blitz. I don't appreciate it, but he switch out like he crazy. I'm mad cause he made me, I was at the Ritz. 10K for the fit, I'm too wavy. 29, I'm rich with 3 babies. Pinky ring, the wrist cost 380, really made it. Yes, I evaded, mouth shut, you know how we played it. Now I'm MIA, might be Vegas, thank God I went legit, swerve. Swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape.